What's going on, everyone? It's Matt from Talking Wolves. Wolves 1, Southampton 1. It's a disappointing one because before this, heading into the game, it's one we should have won, and it's one that most Wolves fans would have earmarked, and most bettors would have put in their acca today, a Wolves win. I'm just going to talk you through the match review. Apologies that we're on the move. We started the team news. Nuno went with the 3-5-2 when someone said he could have gone with the 3-4-3. Traore keeping his place at right wing back, and Cutrone and Jimenez starting up top. And to be fair, they started well. They started well. Southampton rarely laid a glove on us. Got in behind on a couple of their occasions, but rarely threatened. And then Bennett went down in the area. Not sure what that is. It may be a muscle tear or something like that. But he went off, and Baleo came on for him. Again, Baleo looked out of his depth today for me. It's hard, you can't really write a player off just yet after playing so many minutes for the club. But for me, he just doesn't look good enough. But moving on past that, Wolves had a handful of chances again going forward. Didn't look to have that urgency that they did against Man City, especially on the counter-attack. But that's what happens when you have a team like Southampton who come and drop a little bit deeper in the first half. But then Wolves scored. It was a bit of a mix-up in the area, and Jimenez scored the goal, wheeled away. We thought nothing of it. Again, the dreaded VAR. I just don't agree with it. I think when you've got to slow something down to frame by frame and you can't see it with the naked eye, then what is the point? Goal line technology, absolutely fantastic, but VAR is just not for me. You love it when it goes for you, hate it when it's against you. And today it's gone against us again. And Jimenez's goal was ruled out. So, make of that what you will. It was an instinctive finish. Got in the right position, but didn't stand. Second half, Neves didn't come out, which is a bit of a surprise, and brought Doc on. So obviously Nuno went for a change of shape. And to be honest, I don't think it worked for the duration of the 45 as a half overall. Kind of stopped us dead. But, that's what Nuno's paid for. It's his decision. But against the run of play, Southampton take the lead. It's an absolute shambolic mix-up at the back. First and foremost, Valeo's played a ball, a hospital pass, floated one into the middle of the park. Cody's gone out to meet it, completely fluffed his lines, and Ings won't get an easier goal all season. These kind of defensive mishaps weren't happening that much last season, and this season they're kind of creeping in. Against City, Cody was magical. He got on the end of everything, and he'll be disappointed with that, as Wolves fans will, but he doesn't need us to tell him that. He'll come back stronger. But yeah, it's a disappointing one to concede, especially when Southampton, alright, they pressed well, but didn't really have much going forward. Ings was feeding off scraps, but it's one of those. And then went down the other end, and Roberto Carlos, Matt Doherty, would have been an amazing run. I've been critical of Doc the past season or so, but he came on, he did really well, and it was an amazing run into the area, and he got hacked down. And Jimenez stepped up and dispatched the penalty, as he has done for years upon years. His penalty record's fantastic. The introduction of Jota, he looked good. We've definitely missed him. He came on and did really well, but it's a disappointing one. Patricio's had to make a really good save at the end from a free kick from Ward-Prowse, but the change of shape kind of killed us really. But it was lacklustre from the start. You'd expect with the break Wolves to have been a bit more energetic and to move the ball quicker and be a bit more fluid, but it wasn't a bad performance. It wasn't a good performance. It's definitely 2 points dropped, but we're in a decent position, especially with Europe as well. So you can't really complain from the season overall so far. Like I said, 2 points dropped today on paper. We wanted to win this, but no one gave us a hope against City. So when you balance the two out, you got to think about that. Leave your comments and your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Talking Wolves.